Good morning. That yesterday I explained to you about the degree of comparison concerning to the positive degree, then comparative degree and the superlative degree, and how to change from positive degree to comparative degree and from comparative degree to superlative degree. This thing that we are going to explain to you according to sentence. So first, the topic should be written, that is degree of comparison. So, according to my explanation, the degree of comparison, if it is given superlative degree, then how to change into comparative, and even how to change into positive or positive degree that the sentence has been given. So, how to change from positive to comparative, these are all the things that today we are going to discuss. So, first, superlative degree. The capital letter S that I have written, that is S for superlative. Like, Ram is the best boy in the class. This is a sentence of the superlative degree. How? That the best is good. So best it is, positive degree is good, then better, and the superlative degree is the best. Now this sentence you have to change into comparative. So C for comparative degree. And it will be changed like this. Ram is better than any other boy in the class. Ram is, because from best we have changed into better, that is the comparative degree. And just after writing the comparative degree, the word than should be followed. And any other boy. Any other boy in the class. For any other boy, you can write like this also. All other boys. If you write any other, it is a singular, then boy should be written. And instead of any other boy, you can write all other also, but because all other is actually the plural word, then the plural noun also should be followed. So, Ram is better than all other boys in the class. Now, the word than, as I told you, that just after writing the comparative degree, than should be followed. But not in all sentences. So, there are some other comparative words there, than is not followed. So instead of than, it is TO2, 2 is written. So I am giving you the note over here. However, for the following comparative words two is written instead of than. So there are some the comparative words for this, that for the comparative words that than is not used. Instead of than, TO2, that 2 is written. Like, which are those the special comparative words? That is junior, senior, superior, inferior, prefer, dearer, elder. So these are the comparative words. If we are applying this, then we have to write 2 over there in case of comparative degree. Say for an example, Ram is junior to me. Ram is junior to me. So instead of that, the 2 is used over here. Same like senior, superior, inferior, prefer, dearer, then elder. These are all the comparative words. For that, it is instead of than, 2 TO2 is used. So this was for comparative degree. Now the same sentence can be changed from comparative degree to positive degree. So now capital letter P. P for comparative degree. So comparative degree, it is always a negative sentence. So we should start from no other. No other boy in the class is as good as Ram. So here the first as, another is also to be written, that is so. So no other boy in the class is so good as Ram. So after having that, the writing the positive degree, beforehand as should be written, and just after the positive degree, then another as should be written over here. So on behalf of this, the as, the first as, you can write the so also. So the sentence is, no other boy in the class is so good as Ram. So this was the first option, I mean to say, the first process that you will have learned. In questions, you will be given this. Suppose you have been given the positive degree, no other boy in the class is so good as Ram. For this sentence, that you have to change into superlative degree, so that it is Ram is the best boy in the class. If you have to change from positive degree to comparative degree, then Ram is better than any other boy or all other boys in the class. If it is comparative degree is given, and now you have to change into positive and superlative as well. The same process also to be followed. So this was the first process as a general condition, that from superlative to comparative and from comparative to positive, that how it can be changed. Now next process that we are going to learn. Again S. S for superlative degree. Another kind of sentence in superlative degree. Ram is one of the best boys. Ram is one of the best boys. So here that special word, one of the, it has been used. And afterwards, superlative degree, that it has been used. So Ram is one of the best boys. That will have to change from superlative to comparative and from comparative to positive degree likewise. So what does it mean of it? Ram is one of the best boys. It means that Ram is not only the best boy. Apart from that except Ram, there are some other boys also who are the best. And among those all the boys, that Ram is one of them. Say for example, that Ram, Shyam, Gopal, Mohan, they all that they are the best boys. Not only Ram, the other boys also are the best. So for this, that Ram is one of them. So that it is one of the best boys. Now you have to change into comparative. So it will be Ram is better than, in the first case that I have written, after better than, that any other boy or all other boy, but in this case, if it is given one of the best boys, then better than most other boys. Most other boys. So this is it. Now, for positive degree, in first case, it was general, so that we had started from no other. But here, in case of positive degree, we should start on very few. Very few boys are, because that very few boys is plural, so that are should be written. So very few boys are as good as Ram. So this is the positive degree. If it is one of the best has been given as superlative degree, then you have to change comparative. Likewise, just after followed by than, most other. In case of positive, very few that you have to start. Now, the third process. Ram is better than Shyam. So which degree that the sentence belongs to? Now see that the comparison has been made between Ram and Shyam only. So 2 persons. And 2 persons, always that we use comparative degree. So that this sentence is from comparative degree. Ram is better than Shyam. Sentence has been given in comparative degree. Can in superlative degree the sentence be changed? No. Why? Because comparison has been given only between Ram and Shyam. Whereas superlative degree, if it is comparison is made more than 2 persons, then only a superlative degree can be made. But here that only 2 persons are there, so comparative degree. And now if it is comparative degree, we have to change only in positive degree. For positive degree, that the last word should be written first and the first one should be written at the last. And as I told you during my first explanation, that from superlative to change into positive, and so that the positive is always a negative sense. So there that we had started no other. So but here also that we don't write the no other. No other is for the general. It is individually that it has been made the comparison between Ram and Shyam, so that the Shyam should be written first. Shyam is, and as I told you, this is a negative sentence for positive degree, so the word not should be written. Shyam is not as good as Ram. Shyam is not as good as Ram. So better is comparative degree, and from better that positive degree is good. So likewise that we have to actually that change. So 3 process that I explained to you. And with respect to this, for your homework assignment is also very much essential to be given so that you can do practice at your home. Change the following sentences into comparative and positive degree. So what you have to do is, I will give you the superlative degree, the sentence of superlative degree. And for the same sentence, you have to change in comparative degree also and the positive degree also. Karan is the strongest of all boys. Question number 2. Lead is the heaviest of all metals. Number 3. America is the richest of all countries. Number 4. Kalidas is the greatest of all metals. I'm sorry, of all dramatists. Of all dramatists. Number 5. The tiger is the most ferocious of all animals. Number 6. London is the largest of all cities. Shakuntala is the best drama in Sanskrit. Question number 8. Jawaharlal Nehru Nehru was the most popular of all leaders. Of all leaders. Now, question number 9. Akbar was the wisest. Akbar was the wisest of all Mughal emperors. Number 10. Napoleon was the bravest of all generals. So these the 10 questions that I have given to you. These 10 sentences are given in superlative degree. Now you have to change one sentence in comparative degree and positive degree as well. Now, the second process, that the mix-up question that I will give it to you, that is one of the best. Then the comparison is made between two only, like Ram is better than Shyam, and the first one that I shall give you either in the positive degree or comparative degree or superlative degree. Likewise, that if you are given comparative degree, you have to change in positive degree. If it is given comparative degree, then you have to change in superlative degree also, according to the question asked. This is the second process. Question number 1. Afzal is so strong as Ahmed. Now see, this question that you have been given in positive degree. Afzal is so strong as Ahmed. And comparison has been made between two only, Afzal and Ahmed. So its comparative degree only can be changed. We cannot make the superlative degree. So the last one should be written first and the first should be written in the last. Like, and if it is, so Ahmed is not stronger in comparative degree. Ahmed is not stronger than Afzal. Likewise, that you have to change. Now, question number 2. Akbar was one of the wisest kings. Wisest kings. So this is the second explanation that I have made, that one of the it has been given. It is superlative degree. So you have to change into comparative degree or even that positive degree also. So it should be Akbar was wiser than most other kings. Because that is special word that one of the it has been given. And what about the positive degree? That very few kings were as wise as Akbar. Now number 3. He is the richest man in the village. This is a general, that the first process that I told you, like Ram is the best boy. So same like that it is, he is the richest, he is the, that the also should be written because of that this is superlative degree. So he is the best, he is the richest man in the village. So that, what would be the comparative? That he is richer than any other man in the village. And for positive degree, no other man in the village is as rich as he. Now number 4. Mohan is more intelligent than Sohan. Number 5. He runs faster than Harish. Number 6. No other religious book, no other religious book is so popular as the Ramayana. Number 7. Very few countries are as rich as America. A sunset on the sea, or sunset on the sea is one of the luckiest things in nature. Number 9. No other physician is so well known as Dr. Harper. Iron is the most useful of all metals. So these questions I have given to you for your home practice, homework assignment. The two kinds of the sentence. The first, that in a general condition all sentences were given to you in superlative degree, and you have to change into comparative and positive also for each sentence. And here that you have to change only one in single sentence because all are mixed up in this. So, like Akbar was one of the wisest kings. So, for this you have to change either in comparative degree or in positive degree. So, only one sentence. So, likewise, that if it is given, then again tomorrow I shall teach you about the next lesson.